get ready, and then want me to keep it here? Your medication? Bed?
Yeah, you could put it on the table for me, please.
I'll put it over here, okay?
Okay.
Don't forget this bag.
No, I won't forget it. And after that, I'm good to go, right?
Yeah, you're good to go.
Okay. All right. Thank you, ma'am. All right. You hear that? I am good to go. Well, hello, guys, and welcome to my life. For the past 4 days, I've been stuck here in the hospital due to what happened to me in Mexico. And then today is my last day, man. I've been hospitalized for 4 days now. And today we finally get to go home. Today's Thursday. I've been in the hospital since Monday afternoon, since I landed. But let me get ready. I'm about to put my clothes on so I could head home finally. And then I'll tell you what happened, man. And before anything, guys, just listen to the guy in the back of me. As you can see, we're locked in this room together. It's only one room, 2 beds, and the only thing that is separating us is this curtain you see behind me right here. And I could hear everything that he's saying over there, day and night.
I'm here for nothing today, yesterday, the day before. Ridiculous.
You're here to have an infection.
I'm not here because of anything. My infection's gone.
No, it's not. It still exists.
It might do in microbes. And they got plenty of fucking alternatives for that shit.
Yeah.
They got.
And the funny thing is, guys, he told me he was dealing with the same stuff that I was dealing with. He got into a bike accident. Except for him, he got his foot fractured. But for me, it was only my wrist that I got fractured. And he's been hospitalized now for like 5 days straight. After seeing doctors after doctors, exam after exam, and nothing, you're not getting the result that you want, or nothing is happening to you, but they're still keeping you in the hospital, telling you that the doctor's gonna come see you, the doctor gonna come talk to you, and the doctors is just nowhere to be found. Once you see them, you only see them for like 30 seconds at a time, and they see you, they just prolonging the situation, and you hear all the stories that they have. But staying in the hospital for that long, guys, it could get hectic. After all the drugs that they're offering you, it's just numerous amount of addicting drugs that you have to say no to every day, that you don't want this, you don't want that, you don't know what they're shooting through your body through these IVs. It could drive you crazy, man. But I was able to escape all that and head home. So all thanks to the man above, the Almighty God, man. I was able to make it out there with my head and my body fully intact, guys. So keep me in your prayers so I could make a full and speedy recovery, man, because I'm gonna need that.
I need to get out of here. I need to get out of here. Like, if I can't leave out here, I gotta
Yeah.
go home. 1 or 2. I can't just stay here like this. There's plenty of alternatives I see. I think there should be. I don't know if there is or not. I'm sure the situation.
No, this ain't.
What alternative do you see that will save your
This
life?
is.
That's fine then.
Yeah.
Because the only thing I see
There's
is
accessories.
letting you stay another day. I can give you something for anxiety if you're anxious, but I'm gonna be honest, this scares me.
Yeah, I mean, it scares me too. I don't get that.
Hi, I'm so
Bye. No, you're okay.
I had a
Nah, thank you.
emergency and I ended up downstairs, so
Okay.
I'm so sorry.
Oh.
Take care.
No, thank you. I appreciate y'all. Thank you. Now where do I exit? Exit is right here. All right, guys. Oh, finally, man, I get to leave this place after 4 days.
Good feeling.
Oh, most definitely. Definitely a good feeling.
You're welcome.
What? You leaving?
Hello, madam. Yes, I am
What's your
leaving.
paper?
In there.
This guy's from La Plutalitati.
Nah, he's from Togo.
Oh, total.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought y'all got flooded.
Anything else, okay?
Flooded.
Yeah.
Thanks for being great
They
advocate
said the
for
water
him.
came
And where?
and you're over there.
Togo?
Togo?
What is it?
Okay. Maybe
Who
not.
said that?
The news?
News? What?
Do you get the news over there?
Yeah, I speak with everybody over there, so.
Okay, maybe it's not.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's Congo.
Oh,
Congo.
Yeah,
it's different,
that's what
yeah.
yeah, sorry. Wrong place. Sorry. Okay, see you later. Have a
See you. Nah, hopefully I don't see you no more.
You're right.
I don't want to be here.
Yeah, guys, I'll see you later.
Yeah. Ah. This little lady.
How's everything? Yeah.
How y'all doing?
All right, how are you?
Doing pretty good. Happy to get out of here.
Very good.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, you have a good evening.
All right, you as well. I don't feel good. The way it dropped, it didn't feel good on my head.
Your head or your hand?
My head. All right. Ah. Huh? Right here?
Oh, finally.
Hey, man. Finally. I haven't breathed some fresh air since I got here on Monday. So, I'm breathing some fresh air and now we're about to get home. Let me get home first, man. And then I'm gonna tell you the full story about this place. They was actually trying to make me go crazy, man. Ooh. You see that guy that you was hearing in there? That could have been me. I'm being dead serious. That could have been me if I stayed there for longer. And with all the drugs they was offering me, all type of drugs, opioid, Percocets, they just keep offering them to you. Oh Lord. But let me get home, man. And I'm gonna holler at y'all when I get to the house. Alright, this for my people that care and wanted to know the full story, right? About why I spent like over 3 days in the hospital, 4 days to be exact, just for dislocated wrist, right? And no, I'm not in the States, I've already left. As you can see, my cast is off, but I'm still dealing with the same bullshit right now. I'm somewhere in some cabin. I'm not gonna reveal where I'm at yet. We got mad vlogs coming out soon, man. So y'all should definitely watch out for that. And if you fuck with the content, don't hesitate to show some love, man. If you don't fuck with it, that's cool, man. You don't got to. But if you do fuck with us, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe, man. But boom, this is what happened, right? Basically, on a Monday, I flew into the state in Atlanta to be exact, because I have my family over there. I used to live in Miami, but I don't live there. I don't live there no more because I left. Like, I've been traveling for a while now, and I wanted to be closer to my family instead of going to my friends and my other family that I have in Miami. I wanted to be with my sister, with my mom, closer to them. So I went to Atlanta instead, and I'm not used to this area at all. I've only been to Atlanta previously twice, so I don't know nothing about that. Atlanta, and most of the time that I've been there, I spent once I spent like a week. The other time I've been there, I spent like 4 days. So therefore, keep that in mind. I don't know nothing about Atlanta. Boom, I flew in, get into Atlanta. I was just looking up hospital for my insurance that take my insurance, and I went to First Hospital. Sorry. I went there, boom, checked me in. They did everything they could do, right? Like check the hands, got the x-ray and everything, trying to see what was wrong with it. X-ray came back with a dislocated wrist, right? And the doctor was telling me I'm gonna need a hand specialist in order for a doctor that specializes in these type of things to see me, in order for them to be able to pop it back in or even touch it, because they don't do that type of, like the doctor that was there don't do that type of thing. So they told me they're supposed to have some type of specialist coming in. Mind you, I was there, I got there around 4 o'clock, right? 4 in the afternoon. So we talking. It didn't take me that long to get seen and all that. About an hour in total. So from 4 o'clock to 5 o'clock, I got everything that I got the result that I need. That the doctor already knew what was wrong with me. They just waiting for a specialist now. Cause they told me they're supposed to have a specialist come in and that's gonna come see me. Wait for about what, like 5-6 hours. Ain't see no doctor. Ain't coming in. They keep every like 2-3 hours or so, they come and check on you, telling you, yeah, they keep trying to, they're still in contact with the doctor and all that. So I'm just waiting now. I'm just waiting for a doctor. I'm chilling. I'm like, okay, I'm happy because I'm about to get my hands function again. I'm thinking it's probably gonna take me like 2 weeks. They're gonna pop it back in. Probably gonna take me like 2 or 3 weeks to get my hands function again. Man, boy, was I wrong. But fast forward, it's like now like 12 o'clock. Midnight to 1 o'clock in the morning. Ain't seen no doctor still. So I'm asking, like, is that doctor coming in anytime soon? They still bullshitting me, but running around, like not really telling me nothing. So I asked, there's a nurse that kept on checking on me. Then I was talking to her. I'm like, yo, I really want to go home now. If I could come back tomorrow, come see the doctor, I don't mind, but I don't want to have to wait in the hospital for that long, knowing the fact that I'm not gonna see a doctor. I'm just gonna be sitting here. I don't want to do that. They're like, or the doctor was supposed to come, is not coming. We're gonna send you over to another hospital to go see a specialist. I'm like, all right, cool, that works for me. Still. And I'm still in good motion. Like I'm like, all right, boom, all right, there's something that may happen. I'm keeping my hopes up at that time. I'm like, all right, boom, there's something that still happen, man. They didn't transfer me over there. The hospital was about like 15 minutes away. I'm like, okay, I was already there, knowing that I have my cousin with me, right? Dude been sitting outside just waiting for me because I couldn't go. I couldn't stay outside because I was checked in the hospital. They told me I couldn't stay outside. So my cousin been waiting out there for me. I'm like, I could go over to the hospital myself. It's not that far. It's within the same city. I'm like, I have them drive me over there and go over there and go get checked in myself. They're like, no, that's not how we do it. We gotta do it the proper way. We gotta wait for the ambulance to come get you. I'm like, ambulance for what? Nigga, I drove here. I came here, ain't nothing really wrong with me. Man, it's 4 o'clock. It's now 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm asking. I'm like, yo, I'm asking, like what's going on? Why I'm still here? Ain't nobody telling me nothing. They're like, oh, we waiting for the ambulance. Normally, the ambulance gonna have to take care of the emergency cases first. Then they gonna come get you. What? I'm like, I have a car. I could drive over there myself. I don't have to wait for a fucking ambulance. They're like, no, you checked in the hospital. We can't let you do this. We can't let you do that. Man, I'm not gonna lie to you. At this point, I started getting mad. I'm like, yo, you know what? Fuck this whole shit. I'm about to walk the fuck out and come back tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? But like, oh nah, if you come back tomorrow again, we're gonna start the process again. I should have just did that, to be honest. Nah, I'm thinking I should have just did that. I should have just walked the fuck out and come back tomorrow morning. But I didn't want to. It's been like over 12 hours in hospital, and just for dislocated wrist, I cannot see a doctor. It's been waiting for a specialist, waiting for an ambulance, when I could just drive to another hospital, Grady to be exact. I could have just drive to Grady, but they didn't want me to. Boom. It's about like 5 o'clock, 4:30, 5 o'clock in the morning. Ambulance came. Boom. Got me. Now I'm strapped up in the back of an ambulance like I'm a fucking amputee or something. I don't know what the fuck was that about. Like, did not need a fucking ambulance at all. Boom. Got to not even 15 minutes. Probably take me like 15 minutes. I was talking to them. Take me like 15 minutes to get to Grady. Got to Grady. Checked in. They're telling me they gotta do the whole fucking process again. Apparently they wasn't tracking me coming over. The doctor that was tracking me coming over was already gone. Now I'm gonna have to wait till 9 o'clock in the morning. But I'm like, alright, it's not that far. It's already 5, 6 at that time. Did another X-ray. Did all the fucking process I did in the first hospital again. All that again. X-ray, exam, take my blood pressure, all that. We gone through all that again. I'm like, I bet. I'm still keeping my hopes up, knowing that I need help. I need my hands popped back in place. So I'm chilling. I'm like, alright, do what you gotta do. It's a long fucking process, but do what you gotta do, man. Boom. It's now like around like 9. I probably all this time I got no sleep. I'm still waiting, playing on my phone, waiting. It's now about like 9, 10 a.m. in the morning. Doctor can come see me. He checked up on me. He was like, okay, I got a surgery. I gotta go do. Then you next. Did not check me. I don't think he knew what was wrong with me whatsoever. They probably just told him, hey, he had the dislocated hands. You gotta go see him. It was like, I gotta schedule surgery. Then we come see you afterwards. I went to sleep. I kid you not. It's now about like 8, 9 p.m. Doctor came, check on my hands, this and this. Talking, I forgot exactly what they were saying. They're like, okay, now they want to schedule me for tomorrow. I'm like, yo, what? Like, what the fuck y'all got going on? Like, I just need my fucking hands, I don't need a new hand. I just need the dislocated bones to just shift to the rightful place. But no, the doctor told me, oh, like, not the doctor. The doctor done told me they gonna see me tomorrow. They sent a nurse to tell me the doctor going home. It's like 8, 9 in the afternoon. They going home. They coming back tomorrow. They've been doing surgeries all day while I'm just sitting there doing nothing. Like, on my phone, just nothing, right? So I'm like, can I just go home and come back tomorrow morning so I would not have to wait in the hospital not doing nothing? I'm not sick. I'm in fully healthy. The only problem that I have is my hand. It's not really hurting like that. It's just dislocated. I need it relocated. But no, they're like, oh, you check in the hospital? The same bullshit. If you checked in the hospital, we cannot let you go out. And when the doctor come, if the doctor find a spot, they could do you. You need to be here. I'm like, yes, I will be here. I just go sleep at my house. I don't have to sleep in the hospital with a bunch of lights on me, a bunch of people running around, like waking me up day and night. I'm like, I wanna go home and come back tomorrow morning, since I know for a fact there ain't gonna be no doctor here in the night to do me nothing. I'm just gonna stay here for what? They're like, okay, no, you can't do that. I'm like, fuck. If you if you go home, you're gonna have to start over again. And so what I came to understand is about what they was telling me is that there is scheduled surgeries which the doctor gonna have to do, and there is people while I was there, even if they come after me. There is a queue, by the way, even if they come after me, but they more in an emergency situation than I am. They need quicker assistance than I do. So therefore, I'm gonna have to wait. I'm like, wow, okay, I understand. Don't get me wrong, but I'm like, for my hands to just, how long does it take? I'm thinking if I'm back in Haiti, bro, I probably would have gone to see some type of grandma or grandpa, rub a little bit of oil on my hands, pop it back in place, wrap some feathers around it, wrap it. Then 2 weeks I'm back in full health, like nothing ever happened to me. I'm like, wow, what a fucking system. They have no doctors that could see me. They're like, nah, you gonna need a specialist, and these are the specialists. I'm like, fuck me. So it's now the third day, same bullshit. Doctor come in, go do surgery, go see people with emergency while I'm just there. So on the third day, boom, they come. The doctor came in the morning. The doctor came not on the second day, actually. Yeah, the second day at the hospital. The doctor came in the morning after the surgery. They tried to pop they tried to pop my hands. I'm pretty sure they didn't really. Deep down in my heart, I'm deep down in my heart, guys, I don't think they try hard enough, to be honest with you. I keep it a buck. Deep down in my heart, to be honest, I don't think they try hard enough. So the doctor came. That's the second day. The doctor came. They're trying to pop it back in place. At that time, I'm not gonna lie to you. It was killing me. They wrapped my hands in some type of way, have it hanging. You gotta have it hanging for an hour or so, and then it was a lady doctor and a man doctor. They came, stretch it out. This shit was, I mean, doing a procedure with no anesthesia, nothing, which I was fine with. It was just painful, but I'm like, if y'all could do that and get me the fuck out of it, get me up out of there, I'd be the happiest man ever. I don't want to be nowhere in the hospital. They tried that, popped it back in place, and the doctor wrapped it, and he was like, okay, we're gonna need an x-ray. We're gonna need an x-ray to see how it is like, and then to see what's the further action that needs to be done. I'm like, all right, went into the x-ray room, got the x-ray, this and this and this. He came back, told me it's not staying in place. I'm like, oh fuck. Yo, my heart just, I'm like, damn. I really was hoping I did not have to go to surgery, yo. But in all honesty, I don't think I needed the surgery, man. I'll be honest. Deep down in my heart, I believe 100% I did not need surgery for that. But hey, they told me you gonna have to go into surgery. That's the second day in the hospital. Boom, they told me, all right, tomorrow morning the doctor gonna come see you. Yeah, they're gonna put you in. they're gonna see you, and they're gonna put you in the surgery room to operate on you. Done all the pre-surgical precision and all that. So it's like it's in the night before. It's not tomorrow morning. It's like midday, around 12 o'clock ish. Going to 1 o'clock, seeing the doctor. The doctor told me, do you know what you got? The same fucking surgical procedure, man. Do you know what you gonna have done? They told me yes. They gonna have to do it. They gonna have to cut me up into place to put the bone back in place.
I'm like, alright, at this point, I'm in the hospital for 3 fucking days. I wanna go fucking home. I'm like, yo, do whatever the fuck you gotta do. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, do what you gotta do and send me home, man. I don't wanna be nowhere in this fucking hospital. This shit is stressful. This shit is like, damn, like, I felt like I was like damn near locked up, to be honest with y'all. I couldn't go outside. I couldn't do this. I couldn't do that. I'm like, you know what? Fuck all this shit. I'm a man. I take it to heart. Just go to the procedure. Boom. Fast forward to the procedure. Cut me open. They cut me 2 ways, by the way. They cut me in the back of my hands and in my palm. As you can see, this is worse. That's what like that left me with. That's what I'm dealing with right now, and I still don't have a full range of motion. It's like surgery knocked me out. Full anesthesia. Surgery happened. Then I woke up. I woke up in pain. I never felt this type of pain before in my life. Like, I kid you not, I never felt this type of pain before in my fucking life, yo. They just cut me back open, anesthesia gun out. They gave me no medication. I woke up, I'm like, help. Like, I'm holding my hands like this. My hands is in a weird position. I'm like, yo, I started crying. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. I don't normally cry. I'm really my pain tolerance is super high. And I'm really like not somebody that would really be crying like that, to be honest with y'all. But this shit, I'm like, wow. Yo, I woke up, I'm not gonna lie to you. And I was and I woke up and fucking, I felt, yo, I never, honest truth, God, I never been in so much pain in my fucking life. Yo, I was yelling. I'm not gonna lie to you. When I woke up, oh yeah, I was screaming. I was like, help! This shit is killing me. Then they come. They gave me some. They gave me some bullshit. I don't know what the fuck they gave me. And the nurse is like, oh, you need to be quiet. You're waking up my patients. Dead ass. You being loud. You waking up my patients. But it wasn't my nurse. It was somebody. It was another nurse that was assigned to some people. But I guess she was the closest that was hearing me screaming, and she came to assist. Yo, when I tell you, I wanted to just pass out on this lady. But at that time, I'm in pain, so I'm not. I'm just. I kid you not. I was just looking at this bitch, and I was like, yo, I'm in fucking pain. You telling me, oh, I need to be quiet. I'm loud. I'm waking up your patients. I'm in fucking pain, yo. I never felt this fucking type of pain before. So it's like they give me the shit. It's calming down, but it's not working fast enough for me. Fast forward, man. That happened, and later on, I'll definitely let you know. I'm like, yo, you was being mean to me. Whenever I woke up again, they knocked me out. Whenever I woke up again, I'll let you know. I'm like, you was being mean to me. I was in fucking pain, but I didn't say it like that. She was an older lady. I was like, I was in pain. What did you want me to do? Like, you was being mean to me. But I left. She came back and she was like, yeah, I'm sorry, this and this. I'm like, yeah, and in my head, I was thinking, you know what, fuck this fucking place, yo. Fuck all of y'all. Like, I really don't get out of character like that. But in this instance, I really wanted to just be like, you know, like, fuck you bitch. You sick. I really wanted, like, I wish I had. Yo, I really don't be spazzing out like that, and I don't get out of character that much. But in this instance, whenever she told me, "Oh, you being loud, you waking up my patients," I really wanted. kid you not. I really wanted to be like, fuck you, you dumb bitch. Fuck you, like type shit, like that. But I didn't do none of that, man. I just kept quiet, and then whenever the anesthesia, I woke up again. Whenever the anesthesia went off, they came and checked with me. They asking me if I'm good. That's on the third day now. They're asking me if I'm good. I'm like, yeah, I'm good. I'm thinking I'm about to get released. They're like, no, you're gonna have to wait for tomorrow for the doctor to see how the procedure is going, and this and this. And woke up tomorrow. They had to wait for tomorrow, so they wasn't letting me go. No, they wasn't gonna let me go by no means. So I had to stay. So I stayed, and that's how I ended up staying 4 days in the hospital. And the next day, when it was about like past 2 o'clock when the doctor came and see me. They checked on the wrist to see how I was feeling. They was like, if you're in any pain, I was in a little bit of pain. I'm like, I'm just trying to get the fuck out the hospital. I know they were just gonna give me some pills. I just took them pills and went home. I just took them pills and left. As soon as they told me, they gave me the option. They're like, depends if you still in pain, the doctor probably gonna have to see you. The doctor gonna have to still follow up with you again until you calm down. I'm like, oh, a word? That's how it is? I'm in no pain. I'm in no pain. Don't worry about me. I'm in no fucking pain. But I was still hurting at that time. But I did not want to stay in the hospital no more. And y'all hear that dude he was just
trying to be cool with it, you know what I'm saying? Like I feel like I'm being held against my will.
Yeah, I know. I get that.
I feel like I'm being held against my will and pushed around. I don't like that shit. They supposed to come up in here and do whatever the fuck they want to do, man. These nurses and shit, they like they. I mean, I know they work here and shit like that, but they forget who paying them and shit. Like we paying these folks to do this shit. We pay y'all. Y'all work for the patients.
But yeah, he was just like, it was pissing me off. I'm like, I don't complain that much, but he was just complaining. He was just this and this. I'm like, I just want to get the fuck up out of here. But I'm glad I had my cousin with me. I got my sister with me. They came and checked on me. So, and in the end, I had like support. But he had his wife with him. Most of the time, he had his wife with him. But he was just like, I just want to get the fuck up out of here. I'm like, me too, nigga. But they're not letting me go. So I'm like, it is what it is at this point. But fast forward, so that's how I ended up spending like 4 days at the hospital with a dislocated wrist, guys. And that's the start of it all. That's not even the aftermath. I spent 3 fucking months dealing with these motherfuckers with the same hands. So if y'all wanna know that story, y'all wanna know about how fucked up the medical system is in the States, y'all follow along. I got some more stories coming, and we got some more travel vlogs coming, man. I appreciate y'all for watching, man. Appreciate the support. If you made it this far, I know for a fact you fuck with us. So make sure you hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe.